Residents have described how a huge fireball shot into the air as an explosion rocked a hotel in Braemar. The village's Braemar Lodge was destroyed in the fire, which then broke out, forcing staff and residents to flee. Masonry was scattered in nearby streets and gardens after the blast. Here's Kirsten Tate.
A blast that shook an entire community. The residents of Braemar woke up to the sound of an explosion and fire which destroyed a hotel. Skies above the village were filled with black smoke after a gas cylinder blew up, engulfing the Braemar Lodge Hotel in flames. Jiva Blackett lives next door.
We had to evacuate the house and I came outside and it was just unbelievable. The flames were up and the noise was going whoosh, 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 whoosh. And it was just shocking. And then I went down away from the house and then suddenly there was a huge explosion with bits of, building flying everywhere.
I was sitting in bed having a cup of tea and I heard this loud explosion. Now we're about a quarter of a mile away and I thought it was just in the wood just immediately at the back of the house. I could see flames and plumes of smoke coming from quite far off. Oh, it'll be terrible. This is a very popular venue, both with local residents and with tourists. Great eating place, well patronised, and people will be devastated.
The alarm was raised to the fire service at around 20 to 8 this morning after what we understand to be gas tanks exploding. Now, people in the area have described it as a large bang or an explosion, with pieces of granite blowing into the air and landing on the bowling green just next door. Now, videos and images from the scene this morning show the building engulfed in flames with smoke billowing into the air, much as it is now. Now, the fire service have evacuated people from the immediate area and have confirmed there are no casualties at this time.
The building itself has been completely involved in fire, as you can see. A very rapidly spreading fire itself. Once it got into the building, then it was very difficult to stop. There has been some limited spread to neighbouring properties, so again our crews have entered those properties, make sure the people were safe. At the time of the fire itself there was 7 guests within the hotel building, 2 staff and the owner, so they were all successfully evacuated and taken to nearby accommodation. The local community have been fantastic, putting those people up and really supporting the crews whilst we're attending this fire.
Now a burnt-out shell of what was once the heart of a community. Fire crews will continue to work overnight to keep the area safe. But locals are thankful despite the fireball, no one was hurt. Kirsten Tate, STV News.